Tim Geiser battled his way to a fourth world title in 2020 and is back once again, looking to make it a hat-trick of consecutive titles in the Premier class with Mitch Evans, the Slovenian's wingman, although the Aussie will miss out the opening round of the championship as he continues his recovery from the wrist injury that ended his 2020 season in Spain. But there will be plenty of challengers in a field that boasts 22 world titles between them. Jeffrey Hurlings is back for Red Bull KTM, having recovered from the injury that ended last year's campaign, while comfortably leading the standings. Tony Cairoli and Jorge Prado also challenged hard for the title in 2020 on the Decali side of the awning, and will be expected to do so again, especially Prado after showing great pace in the second half of the season. Meanwhile, there have been plenty of changes at Monster Energy Yamaha. Jeremy Seewer remains in situ after finishing runner-up in the championship for the last 2 years, but is now joined by Glenn Coldenhoff, looking for a fresh start and a real tilt at the title after spending the last 5 years with KTM and GasGas. Ben Watson moves up from MX2 to make it a trio of riders in blue after a stellar end to last season. Romain Fevre enjoyed a solid first year at Monster Energy Kawasaki and will hope to improve on his single GP win in Mantova. The 2015 champion is now with a new teammate, Ivo Monticelli, making the move from standing construct after an injury-plagued 2020. Rockstar Energy Husqvarna enjoyed a nightmare season last year but will hope for better this term. Arminas Jasikonis is on the mend and should make his return to competition in Matterley, and he has a new teammate with Thomas Kjær Olsen making the move up from MX2 and already showing good pace in pre-season races. With Monticelli and Coldenhoff gone, standing construct GasGas have an all-new lineup for 2021 with Pauls Jonas and Brian Bogers stepping into the fray. Jonas is keen to put his injuries of the last 2 years behind him, while Bogers impressed in 2020, although an operation to cure some tendinitis will delay his start to the season. There will also be a new manufacturer in the paddock this year. Beta SDM Corsa MX team have Jeremy Van Horbig heading their challenge, supported by promising Frenchman Jimmy Clochet, whose season is expected to start in Matterley. Geben van Venrooy Yamaha returned with a trio of riders headed by the experience of Kevin Strybos and backed up by Calvin Belandren and Brent van Donning. Honda SR Motor Blues have a fresh rider lineup with Benoit Paturel and Nathan Watson, as do JM Honda with Henry Jacobi and Michele Chervelin. Arno Tonas heads up a brand new team from his native Switzerland with Hostetler Yamaha Racing along with Valentin Guillot, while Sean Simpson and Jordi Tixier continue their solo projects with SS24 KTM and JT911 KTM Racing respectively.